All right. Big gaming hours. Oh, whoops. Did I accidentally move this? All right. There we go. Let's see. It moved again. Make sure it's not being weird. All right. I really just want to sit down, lock in, and focus on doing side missions. Okay. Wrong direction. Yoink. Hey, could you spare a moment? My Audino is acting a bit strange. It keeps fussing over me and touching me with its feelers way more than it usually does. Excuse me? It's a little loud. Audino uses their feelers to sense people's health and emotions. But, like, I keep telling it I don't need those constant check-ins. I'm fine. Is this a fucking, like, cancer subplot? Like, this chick's got cancer? Audie. Paddle me, would you? I feel like that's the only way I can make Audino understand I'm fit and healthy and doing great. Hey, my Audino's really concerned for my health. Could you, I don't know, beat the shit out of it? Just come let me know when you're ready. Always ready. I guess I should probably heal up this. Excuse me. Care to battle my Audino and me? We're ready now if you are. You were challenged by Hia, the office worker. All right, good work, Frogadier. Phew, you're really strong, aren't you? We lost, but I'm so glad we got to face you. It's been so long since I've had a Pokemon battle. It really helped clear my head. Audie! Thought I was doing fine, but maybe I was burnt out without even realizing it. Dee. Let me know whenever I'm overdoing things, okay? I'll listen to you next time for sure. How many side missions are in this game? Oh, you want to use the Holovator? Sorry, I'm working on it. Besides, I'm on my break right now. Oh, I know. Why don't you and I have a Pokemon battle? If I can have a battle, that'll be enough of a break for me. I'll just get right back to work afterward. Just give me a heads up if you want to battle. Alright, I'm a little disappointed that this one is just a battle. Because there are some cool, like, side quest stuffs. I do just kind of wish that this was more involved. Damn, dude. Alright, you think you got type advantage until you get hit with this motherfucking aerial ace. Light work. Too easy. I sure lost in no time. That was a fun battle. Guess it's time for me to wrap up my break. Now then, let me get the elevator all fixed up. Won't take a minute. And I'm done. The elevator's up and running. You know, the Pokemon I used in our battle, I caught them all up on the rooftops. I ran into them all I was on the job, too. I got so focused on catching them, I almost missed break time. My point is, you can find all sorts of Pokemon on rooftops around the city. You should have a look around the next time you're up there. And see, I told you I could have this thing fixed in no time. Some scatterbugs, who cares? Ooh, fuck. How do I get over there? Holy shit, I haven't seen a Hawlucha this whole game. How the fuck do I get to you? Oh, Amoga? What level are you? I haven't caught one of you yet either. Sick. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, just a cinematic. Is that how Lucha gone? Fuck. Okay, it must be like a nighttime spawn. Damn. Okay, but now I know rooftops. I mean, I'm gonna forget. Alright, anyways, I'll just have to remember at some point. Rooftops to get a Hawlucha. All right, next fucking quest. We'll go do this. We'll go see what this is. Well, maybe we'll do some parkour first. I don't think I can make that jump. Wait, have I already been over here? I think I already have. Wait, no. Yeah, no, I've been here, but unless it's just that repetitive. Damn it. All right, anyways. Oh, is it in here? Must be. Lumiose Museum. Should we take a gander? Gothitelle line. Diancie. Who the fuck is this? This piece was long believed to have been a portrait of a king from 3,000 years ago, painted by an artist who lived after his time. I kind of wonder. However, recent research has lent support to the theory that this painting is in fact depicts a descendant of the king's younger brother. From this, we can surmise that this royal line maintained a degree of power through the ages. They're doing Legends Galar next. I wonder if this is a fucking tease. I wonder if this is a little tease for that. Hey, look, it looks like the character from the actual Kalos games. Lucario. Cool. Anyways, alright, for what we're here for. What we're actually here for. Not me running into the wall. Alright, what do you losers want? This is not good. Definitely not good. Hey, you look like a formidable trainer. Think you could do us a little favor? See, we're really big Spupa fans, but our collection of Spupa accidentally got lost here in the museum, which is where you can lend a hand. Please find our missing Spupa. There's 12 of them. Please find them. Our shared love of Spupa is what allowed us to find one another. But you should know that Spupa spat out black powder when they feel threatened, so please don't try to battle them. We're in a museum, not a wild zone. If you find them and approach them normally, they'll find their way back to us, okay? Great. All right. There's probably a couple more on the first floor. Oh, I hear them. Oh, well, that's just that one. Dude, what the fuck? It sounds so close. These little guys kind of remind me of Wizard 101. They were, I forgot what they were even called. Maybe it was different for each world, but I never remember the tiny dudes from the first one. But you could find them in like each zone in the world had like a little guy you could find, and if you found them all in the world, you'd get like an extra training point. The hell are you looking at? You found a Spupa poring over the ancient Sinoan glyphs. Oh, yeah. I saw the person who wore this outfit donated to the collection personally. Apparently, he gazed a while at those sketches by Professor Laventon with this nostalgic air, too. Yeah. It implies he's alive. I don't know. I don't know if I believe that shit, though. Hey, buddy. Oh, shit. I just spilled tea. Fuck. Ah, fuck. I just spilled tea. Tea down, tea down. Damn, that's the last of it too. I gotta make more. Shit. Okay, I think I got it all. Damn, I spilled that everywhere. Alright. Okay. Yep, call back to the first Legends game. I feel like that's what this whole top floor is. What's up, Nitrix? Five more. Damn. Ooh. She found this people that looks like as though it's running through the old general store. Yeah, all the Pokeballs. Forced museum tour. Spew. Two more. Whoa. Found a lot of people pretending it's a great big monster attacking Lumiose City. Spew, bah. Yeah, sure, we can do that. What do you, what would you want to see? We're missing one. Oh, here we go. You found a lost pupa looking quite comfy in a cozy space between these sofas. You found all 12 Spupa that were lost in the museum. Golly! Thank you for finding all our Spupa for us. They're so precious to us. We better not get one, well, we better do one last head count before we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13? Wait, where'd the 13th one come from? I don't know, but we can only take 12 of them battle town with us. I suppose the best solution would be to have this kind trainer take this new fellow off our hands. We can't leave it here alone. He might damage the art and end up in real trouble. I think I've done all the colors. We'd simply thank you enough for helping us find our precious Spupa. All right. Time to get the fuck out of here. All right. On to the next side mission. Ooh. Huh. Oh. I was on the wrong side. Damn, this thing's getting taken over by patrats. Pet rats. Oh, I don't think I have you. What level are you? Who are you? Alright, fuck it. Bitchin'! Nope. Oh, fuck. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. I meant to roll. Villains, we'll watch a... We'll watch another Watch Mojo. We'll find something to watch Mojo. We'll watch one of those. Hopefully I don't accidentally watch one I've already seen again like last time. Have I caught a Pidgeotto? Yes, okay. Uh... Whoops. Let's try just a normal Pokeball. Sick. Okay, just as long as it's not an Alpha Beedrill. Ow, you bitch. Oh shit, there is a ton down here. Wait, how are you a thing? Level 11? Alright, anyway, back to what we were doing. Side missions. Want to trade Pokemon with me? I'll give you my Riolu if you give me an Abra. Abra can use the move Teleport, right? I bet it would be so much fun to play tag with. Alright, buddy. I don't care for it. There you are. Sending Abra to Bond. Goodbye. Sent over Riolu. Riolu. It's a fucking boring ass name. Wow, real life Abra, thanks. Come on, Abra, let's play tag. Hey, wait, did you just go to sleep? That's not how you play tag. Abra, wake up. Well, where'd he go? Did Abra use teleport? Did it sleep? Whoa. I guess our game of tag has already begun. No, okay, wrong button. I don't think we can go out this way. Lame. All right. So far this game has been pretty fun. I think this is the Legends games are 2 for 2 so far. I mean, there's still a lot of game left here, and I don't $70. Well, I have to see just how much content is in here really by the end of it, and how much I enjoy the online mode. So we'll see. But so far, it's been fun. There's only been like one misstep so far, because you rank up. You're supposed to rank up from Z to A, but you cut from like V to F, I think, which was insane. And as you can no doubt see, I am an artist. I came here to sketch the scenery for a piece that will no doubt take first place in my next contest. But behold! Those awful brambles are obscuring my view of the fountain. They're ruining the scene. Alas, my Pokemon have no means of removing the vexing vegetation. Aha! Bolt of inspiration strikes. Perhaps burning the brambles might do the trick. Please, I beg you. Those brambles must be gone if I am to complete my piece. Have your Pokemon burn them away. Burn the witch. Oh, thank you, from the bottom of my heart. Now I can finally resume working on my sketch. What? Did it grow back? Whoa. Yeah, I guess that would have been too easy of like a little quest. Maybe. How are there even more brambles in this way? How could this be? Are we going to like track down a Pokemon? Seems I must ask for your help again. Whoops. Those brambles are ruining my view for the fountain. Please have your Pokemon burn. If I'm just sitting here, standing here, burning the brambles again and again, that's kind of lame. But if we are like, oh, why do these keep respawning? Maybe there's a Pokemon and we track it down. That would be cool. But I have a feeling it's not going to do that. Thank you from the bottom of my heart again. I'm sure that I could finally resume working on my sketch. What? More brambles? Even more brambles in the way. How can this be? All right. I have no choice but to ask for your help yet again. There's some cool like side missions in this game that are fun and cute. If this is all this is dumb. Let's see. Is there like a... Okay. Damn, I thought I was going to hit that one too. Whoops. Well, all right. My heart is practically overflowing with things. Finally, I can resume sketching. Okay, so we see who's causing it. I admit that I remain puzzled, though. How could so many brambles have appeared so suddenly? Look, it's a Phantump. Could this be the Pokemon that was sabotaging me? Phantump. Oh, cruel Pokemon. Why must you torment me so when I am already pressed for time? Ah, inspiration strikes yet again. Drawing Phantump alongside the fountain would be a perfect representation of life in Lumiose. Your role is decided, Phantump. You shall be my model, my muse. Tump? We'll create a masterpiece, the painting of our era, destined for the Lumiose Museum's halls. Don't you dare move from that spot, Phantump. Stay put until my work is done. All right, I actually liked this. This turned really cute. I actually like this. Now we're sure to take first place in the upcoming contest. Can't thank you enough. All right, gamer. Oh shit! He just killed my fucking boy. Holy shit. I didn't know they had self-destruct in this game. Well, fuck. I only have, it looks like 4 side missions left. I don't know if that's like for all of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12, 16, 18, 19. Maybe. Shit. Bonjour. Alrighty. I believe it's this way for the next. Lumiose is hardly short on cafes, as I'm sure you've seen. The competition is fierce. That's why we're creating a new menu item to help us stand out. And what we've landed on is Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour. These three similar seeming Pokemon have some rather exciting and unique traits, you see. The leaves on Pansage's head can relieve fatigue. The tuft on Pansear's head contains a flame that burns at around 600 degrees Fahrenheit. And the water stored in the tuft of Panpour's head is packed full of nutrients. In short, revitalizing leaves, nutrient-rich water, and flames at an ideal temperature. Yes, if we combine each of these Pokemon's special traits, we should achieve the perfect cup of tea. Please, could you catch these three Pokemon so I could borrow their services? In return, I'll treat you to the very first cup of the perfect tea we'll make. Well, good news. I've already caught all three of them. So, do they need to be like, ugh, you need them on my party? Damn, I didn't realize I already had. Okay. In case I get like XP or something. Let me make sure I got the ones I'm trying to level up on here. All right. There's Sage. Yeah, I caught them all next to each other. There's Pour. And here's Seer. Ho ho, you brought a Pansage, a Pansear, and a Panpour, just as I requested. Thank you so much. I'll get right to making the tea, so do take a seat and settle in. Thank you for your patience. I'm happy to report that with the aid of Pansage, Pansear, and Panpour, I've created Pantrio tea. I thought about calling it Pansageapur tea, but that's rather a mouthful. And now, dear customer, please enjoy a cup of our special new brew. Well, what do you think? The fragrance, taste, and nutritional value are all top-notch, no? Ah, but I must have forgotten to return your dear Pokemon to you. Thanks to their invaluable help, we've now added Pantrio tea as a permanent menu item. You can keep them. I don't care. I do not care about these monkeys. Brass monkey. That funky monkey. Brass monkey. All right, check. We've been over this. Poison is the best status condition, hands down. It chips away at your opponent's HP, which is obviously the smartest way to win. Well, I couldn't agree less. Paralysis puts all other status conditions to shame in my book. Paralyzed opponents have to deal with a nasty drop to their movement speed, you know. Pummeling them while they're slow, then seizing an elegant victory. That's the way to do it. You there, random passerby. You came at the perfect time. Help us settle something, would you? We're trying to decide if poison or paralysis is better. That means facing us in Pokemon battles, starting with me. What do you say? I'm going to dog walk both of you, so yeah, we can run it. Because she's probably going to have electric-type Pokemon. We shall. Paralyzed Pokemon suffer a significant drop in their movement speed. I'll go all out on offense while your Pokemon are sitting ducks. I'm gonna speed blitz you probably before you even can get that off. All right. Didn't really see them coming. Oh, you only had two? You defeated me soundly. Oh, but do be careful. Paralysis lingers even after the battle ends, you know. If any of your Pokemon are paralyzed, be sure to cure them using Paralyze Heals. You obtain a Paralyze Heal. So, you held your own against Lice paralyzing moves, did you? Not bad at all. But your next opponent is me. My powerful poison will sap your Pokemon's HP dry. Next up, Poison. You ready to battle? Whoops. Soon you'll see how terrifying that can be. Well, that was easy. I wasn't surprised when Lice lost your battle, but I didn't think I'd lose too. Well, you faced us both, so answer honestly, which status condition was tougher to beat? Yeah, well, honestly, yeah, I kind of dog walked y'all. Come again? You sure you're not bothered by status conditions in the slightest? Though I suppose it's true that neither of us managed to win. Looks like we both have ways to go, huh? There's so many status conditions out there. I don't want to master them all. Oh, don't think we've forgotten about our Pokemon either. Oh, your Pokemon either. If one of them has a full status condition, then either of us will use this full heal to cure it. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That particular item can cure any and all status conditions. We've always keep a healthy supply. Remember, status conditions should be cured as soon as possible. It's not nice to make your Pokemon put up with the discomfort for long. That's my advice for you, fellow trainer. All right, I think we only have two left, two side missions left. Oh, it's at a Poke Center that I haven't gone to yet. Cool, because I need to heal as well. Cool. I'll talk to bro in a second. Let me heal first. Okay, I wanted to heal first. Hello there, youngster. Are you familiar with the Pokemon called Badoo? Doo-doo. Badoo is a hardy little thing. It endures the cold bravely, waiting for the right time to open its bud. I sense great potential in you, youngster. You might have a knack for helping Badoo to bloom. Maybe you could join our Badoo show. If you're interested, head to the Function Square in Blue Sector 8. Hope to see you there. Doo-doo. Bonjour, welcome. Yeah, seal my shit. Where did he go? Oh, hold on. Let me... Oh, wow. They're right next to each other. All right, so I guess I'll do that. Well, I'll do both at the same... So I need... Which ones have I shown? I still have to show her a yellow one, but let's see. Where are the... Oh, here. Okay, so they're here. So I've shown I have a red and a yellow. I have red and yellow, so I need to catch 3 other colors. I just don't know what those colors are off the top of my head. Whoa, is that a shiny sound? Who? Where? Was that not a shiny sound? Will I be able to tell? Some Pokemon shinies are not as good as others. Yes, I was gonna say, I think that Pikachu's shiny. Yes. Oh shit, shiny Pikachu. Okay. Um, am I crazy for thinking I can just get it with this? Yes, okay, that's like my first normal shiny in this game. I got the Mission Mareep earlier. Okay, you're a red flower. You're both red flowers. That looks like it's going to be an alpha Litleo. Yeah. You're going to shoot that into the ground. Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, it's still hit. Whoa! Alright, let's call in the fucking big guns. For shiny. Welcome back, Nitrix. I just caught my first, like, normal encounter shiny in this game. Sorry, I want to share that with friends. All right. Let's see. Are Flabébés, do they spawn anywhere else? Maybe you have to go to different zones for different colors? It's looking like this is the only spot. That's a Florges. But they're only red. These are probably ones I can find in the city. I just have to look. Ugh. But like, where would they be? Because which colors do I still need to... Whoops, that was a fucking waste. Which colors do I still need to find? I wish it would say. Oh yeah, give me my Pokeballs back, please. Alright, I'm just gonna go... Cool. Got my Great Ball back. Perhaps I went the wrong way round. I'm glad to see you, but where's your Badoo? Don't come back. Oh, I need one in the party. Hello there, youngster. I hoped you would join us. And you brought a Badoo, too. Splendid. Your name is Britain, is it? A name budding with potential. Now then, to enter the competition, you'll need to pay a participation fee of $5,800. Fine. Here. Wonderful. Let's all get started. What is this? What are we doing? Is this a minigame? Our first entry is Floreles Badoo. Badoo. Oh, the luster on his eye, on his one bud really gives new meaning to the word lustrous. Quite superb. Yes, but its body language isn't sparking anything in me. In that sense, it fails to impress. Judging from its cry, the poor dear may well be suffering from stage fright. Let's move on to entry number 2, Baslam's Badoo. Buddy! Oh, yes, lovely. Its posture exudes dignity and strength in spades. Very nice indeed. Its cry is passable, I suppose. Lack of color in its complexion is hardly ideal, though. This Badoo needs more sunlight. Moving on here to entry number 3, Marigold's Badoo. Boo-boo! Well, look at that. What a large specimen. It certainly won't be lacking in pollen. The self-assured manner in which it sways from side to side is simply iconic, an inspiration. Yes, but I detect a hint of irritation in its cry. I suspect this Badoo might be a little stressed. Last but not least, let's take a look at entry number 4, Braden's Badoo. Badoo! Oh my! Remarkable. Impressive. Just look at the luster on it, the shine, and oh, the bud is so very lush. Sturdy, too. Its nimble little feet are dancing straight into my heart. And what a delightfully charming smile. I agree. And it's not just the outward excellence of this Badoo that should be praised. It clearly trusts its trainer fully and without reservation. How else could it achieve such a commanding presence? I've judged innumerable Badoo over the years, but never have I seen one quite like this. Chairman, I think this Badoo is the one. Yes, it seems we're all in accord. Thank you for showing us your wonderful Badoo. Would you mind telling us how you first two crossed paths? Just random. A random encounter. And you've been training your Badoo? No. Is there anything you pay careful attention to in Badoo's daily routine? I don't do any. I mean, it gets plenty of rest, I'll tell you that. It sits in a box all day. Do you have a personal philosophy? Like there's no tomorrow. I guess. Well, color me impressed again. I should have expected such splendid answers from one who raised such a splendid Badoo. I'm glad I trusted my gut and invited you to enter our show. Your Badoo is truly a delight. Before I forget, you still need to receive your prize money. Here's $10,000 with your name on it. Cool. You have marvelous potential as a Pokemon trainer, you know. Be sure to give all your Pokemon lots of love so they can bloom as beautifully as your Badoo. Boody-dee! Boody-dee! A miracle scene. Alright, let's see. So then we have this one, which won't actually be the last one because, like I said, I have an active quest that I'll need to spin back and find more Flabébés in different colors. Whoops, wrong way. Look over there. Do you see that mound of dirt? Think a wild Pokemon had made its nest there. The problem is, it's preventing anyone from using the Holovator. Could you chase that Pokemon away? I feel a little bad for it, but we don't really have a choice. Oh, shout out Johnny for following. I totally missed that. Alright. Wild Pokemon has made its nest here. Do you want to battle it and chase it away? Sure. I'm assuming like a Drillbur. Oh, Diggersby. Oh, shit. Time to kick its fucking ass. Oh, fuck. I didn't switch out the Badoo. So that nest belonged to Diggersby, huh? That makes sense, actually. Diggersby probably could dig it away here from a wild zone. Anyways, thank you for that now. Now we can all use the Holovator. Now you can reach the rooftop, too. Got a great view of the tower. Check it out sometime. So now we just have the one remaining side quest. Side mission. Oh, it's going nighttime, I think. Okay, I'm gonna look up where to find these Flabébés because I don't want to spend all time on this this one side mission. Flabébés. Red Flabébé, I have a red. I don't have an orange. Okay. Or actually, I think maybe that actually is what I have. Because that looks yellow to me. Oh, no, that says yellow. Sorry. Orange Flabébé. Here we go. Because, yeah, I've got a yellow one right here. Alright, orange is somewhere here. Hope maybe they're not here at night. Might have to go. I might have to go to Schweeb. What the hell are y'all doing? All right, orange, check. All right, blue flabebe. Somewhere around here. Oh no, sorry, it's a little more up. All right, we'll go to this cafe. It's like somewhere. Oh yeah, I guess teleporting here might have been better. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Alright, gotta keep an eye out for a blue one. A blue flabebe. Sup, Weedle? Am I tripping? What the hell? What the helly? Oh yeah, I am actually in the wrong spot. It's a little further down. Come on, flabebe, where are you? Alright, where exactly is this thing? Okay, its exact location. It says it's there. Oh, is it on the rooftop? Do I have to like... Okay. 'Tis on the roof, I think. Yes. All right. Finally. All right. Blue check. Okay, we got the red, we got the yellow, we got the orange. We now have the blue. So there's the final color, white. Not too far from here. There. Was that not just there? No, it's a different spot. Okay. Whew, and then after this, it's the final side mission of the game. Bitchin'. All right. go talk to homegirl. People say Flabebe can be found near flower beds and on rooftops, where no one usually visits. Please show me 5 Flabebe, one of each color. Okay, I have a yellow. That's yellow Flabebe, alright. Thank you. Yellow is cheerful, isn't it? Perfect for a new hair color, I'd say. Cool. New hair color unlocked. Got an orange one for you. That's an orange flower Flabebe, alright. Thank you. Orange reminds me of autumn, you know? It's just perfect for a new hair color. The orange hair color is now at your hair salons. Sick. People say Flabebe can be found near flower beds. That's a blue flower Flabebe, alright. Thank you. Blue makes you feel so free, doesn't it? I'd say it's perfect for a new hair color. Bitchin'. I know, I caught that bitch. Did I not catch it? Oh, it wasn't a Flabebe I caught. I caught a Floette. Oh, shit. Okay. Be right back. Luckily, it's still pinned. It should be in the same spot. Damn. I can't believe I didn't notice that. I was like, why did you not auto-take me to the Flabebe? There we go. There we go. Now that's the right color. It's a white flower Flabebe, alright. Thank you. White makes me think of snow. I'd say it's perfect for a new hair color. White hair color is now available in hair salons. Oh, thank you for showing me all the flows, Flabebe. They made such a beautiful rainbow of hues. Thinking about those vibrant theories makes me want to mix up even more hair colors. There's no time like the present, so let me fix up some new ones for you to try out. Aqua purple and passion hairs are also available at hair salons. I think that's all of them. Okay, no special reward for doing all the side missions. Kinda lame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Alright, yeah, 26 out of 26. I was trying to see if there's any like missing numbers or something. Sick. Alright, well. Alright. I'm going to end the game here. I did say we would watch some a Pokemon, or not Pokemon, Power Ranger video to end the stream here. So let me let's find one. Let's find a good one to watch. Jesus, fucking cords are all. All right. Let's see. 20, top 20, top 30, top 20 best players. Did that one. You know what? Let's not even this one's not even going to be about my opinion. Let's watch the top 20 shocking Power Rangers scandals. Whoops. I'm trying to think of that many. Because there's David Yost, Austin St. John's done some stuff, I think, and then the Wild Force Red Ranger, which is the thumbnail. Make sure audios are on.
So there was just a lot of issues. It just felt like a bad marriage.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the biggest Power Rangers controversies, including cast walkouts, criminal records, and even community drama.
Behold! It is I!
Is the audio level good now? I think it might have been quiet at first, but was it good now? Nitrix? If you're there.
Number 20, Austin St. John versus Jason David
I'm a
Frank.
little surprised this is down here
While
at
they
20.
had their ups and downs, it was clear that Jason and Tommy were two peas in a pod on the show. However, the actors weren't so chummy at all.
Leaving was a really tough decision for me, but I'll tell you what made it cool. I knew I was leaving the Rangers in good hands, with you as their leader.
They actually had a very unsteady relationship, much of it stemming from their polarizing attitudes on set and the infamous walkout in Season 2. Originally, the main actors had planned to band together if not offered what they considered fair payment, but Frank reportedly convinced two of the others not to quit.
We will now start the ceremony to transfer power from Jason, Zach, and Trini
I'm kind of on
Rocky, Adam, and Aisha.
Austin St. John's on
St.
that
John
one.
reportedly felt betrayed after this, and while they subsequently tried to remain professional, the animosity remained. Despite their rocky relationship, St. John still offered his heartfelt condolences for Frank's tragic passing in 2022. Number 19, unintentional prejudice. This is arguably one of the oldest controversies in the fandom. Walter Jones,
Yellow Ranger,
did more phenomenal
Yellow
work
Ranger,
as
the
Zack
Asian
and
Ranger,
Trini.
Black Ranger,
Still,
Black.
Many pointed out how stereotypical it seemed to cast an African-American actor as the Black Ranger or an Asian actor as the Yellow Ranger, especially on a show that prides itself in diversity.
Hi, now hip-hop Keto, like all other martial arts, teaches self-confidence and discipline.
Many accused the staff of being insensitive, but Walter confirmed that the casting choices were unintentional in that way. Walter actually asked to be the Black Ranger to make him more recognizable.
I'm a black actor. I was wearing a black suit. It was my favorite color suit. I was like, okay, see, I'm wearing black right now.
It's comforting to know that there weren't any ill intentions behind these casting choices.
Because he also says that originally,
Patricia Jalee's absence from conventions.
originally the Yellow Ranger was supposed to be Hispanic.
Interactions with fans can sometimes be very.
We're watching
tricky for
top 20
actors to
shocking
navigate,
Power Ranger
and
scandals.
some problematic ones can end up ruining the experience for the celebrity.
Are you mad at me? Yeah.
Well, this is actually
For example,
topical, given
for
what just
Patricia
happened at
Jolie,
TwitchCon.
AKA Cassie from In Space and Turbo, the last convention she attended was way back in 2009. According to reports, she stopped going to any event because she'd had to endure harassment from some fans and didn't feel it was worth it. It's awful knowing that there are fans who can't respect people's boundaries, especially with those they claim to admire.
I'm the one who made her cry.
Actors are people too, after all, but Patricia Jolie is also a badass in real life, becoming a firefighter in California after retiring from acting. Number 17, Dan Ewing's legal issues.
I don't know about this.
Power Rangers fans recognize actor Dan Ewing as Dylan, aka Ranger Black from Power Rangers RPM.
RPM! Get in gear!
He plays an amnesiac with robotic implants who learns to overcome his struggles in order to rediscover himself and save the world. But heroes on the screen don't always translate to everyday life. And in 2018, Ewing's life was anything but heroic, as he found himself in trouble with the law.
For
He
what?
got into a domestic dispute with his ex-wife
okay.
regarding their kids. He ended up getting 2 court orders to stay away from his ex-partner.
He'll return to court and home and away next year.
Number
Wow.
16.
All right.
Renee Nafahu's house arrest. For those who aren't familiar with Renee Nafahu, the New Zealand's actor's biggest contributions to the Power Rangers franchise were playing Emperor Grum, one of the franchise's best villains, and Mentor G, one of the franchise's worst.
I never knew that was the same actor.
Didn't I help you all win yesterday?
You did, but not all battles will be that simple. If you don't have
One was cool, one sucked.
Unfortunately, it
Yeah,
became
Dylan
incredibly
Overzak,
difficult
for
to
sure.
merely watch and appreciate his acting contributions following the revelation of Nofahu's crimes in 2017.
Wait, what were the
He
crimes?
was charged with multiple counts of crimes against women, whom he was ostensibly teaching acting. He eventually pled
Aw,
guilty.
was
and
he on some
ended up
James
facing
Franco
a
shit?
year under house arrest.
Charge Mr. Nofahu, you're sentenced to 1 year, that is 12 months home detention.
Number 15, Skylar De Leon's crimes. Child actors have a long history of difficult lives as adults, but that's an understatement here. In 2009, a married couple in Arizona were murdered by Skylar Preciosa De Leon, the stage name of actor John Julius Jacobson Jr.
Tom's not around, Jackie's not around. It's pretty quickly evident to everybody that something is amiss.
It turns out that, as a child, De Leon performed as an extra on Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Many fans actually thought that De Leon played Roger in the episode Second Chance, but a casting call sheet showed Roger being played by a different child actor. But the mix-up gave the episode a poor reputation. Unfortunately, Power Rangers is no stranger to having some of its cast members go rogue.
That's
but this was the
random
most
as hell.
The prosecutor has called Skylar De Leon the best con man he's ever met. He and his wife were able to fool both veteran cops and the prosecutor, but only for a while.
Number 14, Michael Tabor's social media venting. It may seem like a dream come true to work on Power Rangers, but clearly for some, it was more like a nightmare behind the scenes.
Hey, Riley! Whoa! It's so cool in here!
For instance, in the wake of the Austin St. John debacle, don't worry, we'll get to that shortly, one former cast member was very vocal about his take on the experience. Michael Tabor, who played Riley the Green Dino Charge Ranger, went on an angry tirade on X, formerly known as Twitter, calling out the show for how unfairly it paid its cast members, and how some performers have had no choice but to turn to less savory ways to make a living. Yeah, that's not exactly a
Yeah,
reading in
that's a
the
consistent theme in Power Rangers. Underpaying everybody.
Number 13. Morphin Rangers are banned in Malaysia. As early as the series' very first season, these multicolored superheroes were facing monsters, Rita, and bans.
Fuck going on in
At one
Malaysia?
time in Malaysia, the show wasn't allowed to be shown. But this wasn't due to the teenagers fighting or complaints about all the weapons they used. The ban actually came down to the series' name itself.
Whoa, what are these?
Those are your power morphers. When in danger, raise them to the sky, calling the name of your dinosaur, and you will morph into a formidable fighting force known to one and all as the Power Rangers.
Morph?
While the show's title use of morphin, as slang for morphing, was harmless, Malaysian officials were concerned. It sounded like the narcotic morphine. It was only allowed to broadcast in the country after morphin was completely dropped from the title.
It's morphing time.
Mastodon! Triceratops!
I don't know how you pronounce those words. Not that similar.
Number 12, dangerous working conditions.
Oh
It turns
yeah.
out that beating monsters,
There was
foiling
one episode
evil
where
plans,
fucking
and saving the Earth is
Kimberly and
achieved
Billy almost
both
got fried.
on and off camera. The tight production schedule, shoestring budget, and non-union cast led to a lot of cut corners in the early seasons. The original cast has been very outspoken about their experiences and mishaps.
Billy, you're too high!
According to various reports, stunt work was rushed and unrehearsed. Actors were often worked to exhaustion, and in one instance, a faulty prop caught on fire while actors Amy Jo Johnson and David Yost were in a body swap machine.
Yeah, I'd heard them talk about this one. They're actually bracing genuine fear.
They were unharmed at the end of the day, but it was still shocking to learn that a Freaky Friday machine could have caused real damage. Number 11. Rangers are forced to put their blade blasters away. While overseas pushback was certainly a headache, the series' statewide squabbles required more than just a quick name change. In the opening seasons, the Rangers used a rotating gauntlet of brightly colored weapons to battle evil. But their battle gear looked a little too real for parents. Parents aimed specific scrutiny at the laser-like blade blasters. Although they didn't fire bullets, adults didn't want kids idolizing any form of gun.
Dude, parents really bitched their way out of like ruining some of the early seasons.
Under mounting pressure, the show made it so the Rangers hardly ever used the blade blasters during fights. It also helped that the team got ninja powers to sneak right past having to rely on the controversial weapon.
You have proven yourselves worthy to possess.
I'll never forgive the parents for what they did to Lord Zed, which probably will be in one of these.
Wisely. The road you face will not be easy.
Number 10. Cast members walk out during a crossover.
I don't think
When
I've heard of
members
this either.
The Lost Galaxy cast appeared for 2 crossover episodes after their run ended. They
Wait,
had to
you're
participate
Leo.
in battles and fight for screen time.
Lost Galaxy Rangers? No way.
Yeah, that's us.
And it looks like we got here just in time.
During production, Saban realized the returning Rangers weren't in the episodes very much. This caused the company to reevaluate the team's already agreed upon salaries. The pay dispute caused Amy Miller, who played the big bad Drakina, to walk off set.
That's kind of a big one to be missing out
The
on.
episodes had to throw together a silly reason for the character to now wear a mask.
Those miserable Galaxy Rangers destroyed my magnificent beauty, so I will repay their treachery by destroying their beloved Earth.
Although Lost Galaxy Red Ranger Danny Slavin reportedly walked too, he completed enough scenes that his absence was barely noticeable.
Actually, I think it was kind of fun getting back in the action. Oh. Only you think that was fun.
The more phenomenal mess behind the scenes of these episodes makes it a wonder this
Yeah,
crossover
another
happened at
fucking
all.
controversy stemmed
Number
from them
9,
underpaying.
Monica May's burlesque career.
Yeah,
Following the conclusion of SPD in 2005, the actress behind Street Smart Yellow Ranger Z found success in front of the camera and on stage as a burlesque dancer. But some people couldn't see her as anything but a Power
Who
Ranger.
gives a shit?
What about me? It's a hologram. It's not real. Okay, she's real.
A vocal minority of fans have ridiculously criticized May for, quote, ruining their childhood just because she does risque performances.
Who
In
gives a
2020,
shit?
She even took to Twitter to directly clap back at people who were trying to judge her choices. Since May has still been seen and invited to official Ranger fan events,
I
it's
deadass
clear that
saw
many
her
people
one
don't
within a
see
previous
anything
year.
wrong with May's burlesque. So while some viewers might want to call SPD to step in, there's no emergency here. See?
You do the crime, you pay the time.
Number 8. Alleged relief embezzling.
Oh,
Almost
I heard
30
about
years
this.
after he was
I
catapulted to
kind of
stardom,
don't think
original
he did
Mighty
anything
Morphin
on
Ranger
purpose. I
Austin
think he
St.
put
John found himself in the
trust in
limelight
the wrong
again.
people.
Jason, bold and powerful, you shall command the Tyrannosaurus dinosaur.
But it wasn't because he was rocking a red suit. St. John was arrested alongside 17 other individuals for conspiracy to commit fraud. According to reports, he and the other people charged allegedly took advantage of special loans for COVID relief to make money.
TMZ reports agents swarmed his McKinney home Thursday, armed and left.
That's where my family used to be. That's where like,
St.
most of my
John's
family's from.
representatives claim the actor was manipulated into taking part in the scheme. Before this news broke, he'd been making steady appearances at Ranger conventions and returned to the franchise on a few special occasions.
Well, he's still
Goldar Maximus, huh?
he still goes to
I hope you're a lot tougher
conventions
than the
and
last
stuff.
one we defeated.
Oh, I am! And I brought an army, too!
But after this controversy, St. John might not be welcome back to Ranger events again.
I
Number
doubt
7,
that. It probably will just
Ricardo
be a
Medina
minute.
Jr. is convicted of a fatal
Yeah,
crime.
this is one of the more. I'm surprised this is a 7. This is one of the more
On-screen
famous
charm
ones.
And prowess for stunt work made him a standout as the Wild Force Red Ranger.
I'm the Red Lion Ranger, and your rampage is here! Wild Force Rangers! Hi-ya!
He was so good that he was later invited back to play the conflicted character Decker in the Samurai season. However, Medina Jr.'s noteworthy status as one of the few actors to play multiple roles in the franchise was tarnished with one serious event. In 2015, he was sentenced to 6 years in prison for voluntary manslaughter.
A judge in Lancaster sentenced this man, Ricardo Medina, to 6 years in prison. Medina appeared in the popular children's TV series Power Rangers.
Medina Jr. pled guilty to fatally wounding his roommate during a heated confrontation. Since the weapon he used was a sword hanging on the wall, watching his samurai scene,
That shit made it way crazy.
Finally, Decker. I knew you'd come.
Number 6. Samuel Benta and the Stolen Banner.
Stolen Banter. I don't know what
The
this.
very first Power Morphicon dates back to 2007, but unfortunately, not all the guests made a good first impression. Samuel Benta, aka Will from Operation Overdrive, became the subject of controversy when he was accused of stealing an autographed charity banner.
Will?
What?
Gone?
This was not an easy call to make.
No, he's out. I've heard he's out.
His actions left me no choice.
This got him banned for over a decade. Benta remained silent about the incident until 2020, when he released a video statement saying how he only planned to sign the banner, but then someone else stole it.
Moral of the story is, ask questions.
Unfortunately,
I'll
the video
believe him.
disappeared from YouTube. The banner remains missing to this day, and without concrete proof, we may never know what really happened that day. Number 5. Andrew Lang quits.
I am back with a vengeance. And soon you will be no more.
When Dino Fury decided to bring Lord Zed back from the dead, they had him voiced by Andrew Lang, who fans knew as the voice of Venjix/Evox from RPM and Beast Morphers. Unfortunately, fans were not pleased with the choice of Lang's voice for Zed, and he faced harassment for his attempts.
Damn.
Eventually, Andrew walked away from voicing Zed, and so Fred Tatasciore was cast for Cosmic Fury.
You can't ruin my moment. In fact, I'm impressed you escaped.
Neither really sound that much like him, but
Lang's Zed voice hardly held a candle to the late Robert Axelrod's performance, but harassing anyone is never justified.
how is this one over murder? What are we?
Case of you can't please everyone, taken way too far.
Or involuntary manslaughter. Yeah, this one was crazy. I'm doing a video on Ninja Storm. I'm like halfway through making it. This is just a sad one.
After Kua Magasiva played Red Ranger Shane in Ninja Storm, he was convicted of domestic violence.
Yeah.
This shocking report was followed by the tragic news that he took his own life. In the aftermath of Magasiva's passing, a diary he allegedly wrote highlighted that he struggled with self-loathing, dependency on alcohol, and feelings of inferiority. His issues with self-confidence are eerily similar to problems his character faced in Power Rangers.
For one episode, I wouldn't extrapolate that out. But yeah, just huge mental health issues, and he just spiraled, took it out on someone that didn't deserve it, and took his own life.
That explores Shane's psychology today. Even though the Red Ranger's struggles were fictional, seeing Magasiva portray him feels real and very heavy.
Oh, sorry, Tor. I can't really focus right now. Your brother's visit's really messing with you, huh? Yeah.
Number 3. Jason David Frank's sense of betrayal.
Sense of betrayal.
Before his tragic passing, Jason David Frank was undeniably one of the most loyal cast members of the franchise.
The Power Ranger legacy is in good hands.
Unfortunately, it's widely believed that the brand wasn't quite as loyal to one of their most iconic players. Beyond all the many issues with the production over the years, reportedly JDF believed that shows like the Anniversary Special, Once and Always, were planned to undercut his own planned film offering, Legend of the White Dragon.
All that matters
is that you are now a white dragon.
JDS film is slated for a 2024 release, but it's tragic that he'll never get to see his passion project come to fruition.
Still not out.
Number 2. David Yost.
All right, this is
faces
2.
prejudice on set.
I'm assuming the overall pay
Heroes
disputes
stood for
from the early
equality
season
and
might be number
fairness.
1.
Blue Ranger David Yost found that this sunny superhero series was a toxic and unaccepting workplace for him.
Hella homophobia. I heard he even went to conversion therapy.
Years after his departure from the franchise, he came clean about one of the major reasons he left the popular show. Yost reported that he faced relentless ridicule for his sexuality.
Continuing to work in an environment like that is really difficult. And I myself was struggling with who I was or what I was.
And he was there
After
for a
being
long
demorphed
fucking
from a
time.
ranger to a mentor, he stuck it out for a while before abandoning the role in Zeo without filming a goodbye. The production used archival footage and a hasty bit of exposition to explain his absence.
Guys, I've made a really important decision. I'll miss you all, but I'm going to stay here on Agrotal with Cestria. I think I finally found someone I can really relate to.
I knew you would, Billy.
While his exit was shrouded in darkness, Yost is thankfully now appreciated for the hardship he endured for the sake of the franchise.
I met him. I met him in person.
Before we continue, be sure
He
to
was in
subscribe
town
to our
doing a
channel and
showing,
ring the
a
bell to
signing.
be notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. The original
Yeah.
Last Departure. The original series was an instant success upon release.
Because they just didn't want to fucking pay people. It is... If you condensed all to just pay disputes, half this list is that. Dead ass, I think if you counted it out, I think half this list is related to pay disputes.
Unfortunately, all wasn't well
One of the
behind scenes.
cheapest franchises
In the midst
ever.
of
It's very
criminally
annoying.
low pay, harsh working conditions, and no end in sight, 3 of the original Rangers tried to push for better conditions. Red Ranger Austin St. John, Yellow Ranger Tui Trang, and Black Ranger Walter Emmanuel Jones teamed up to get more from the show.
We will now start the ceremony to transfer power from Jason, Zack, and Trini to Rocky, Adam, and Aisha.
But talks failed, and the 3 abruptly left the series in the middle of the 2nd season. The show used a variety of techniques to obscure their absence until new Rangers could be cast.
Oh yeah, you see the back of their heads a shit ton. Silhouettes.
You guys are going to Switzerland.
All 3 of us? Yep. Congratulations. It's a chance of a lifetime.
Yeah! While the transition may have gone over our heads when we were younger,
was like, that was not
it's
St.
difficult
John.
to unsee how messed up the trio's exit was as adults. Did we miss any more phenomenally huge?
Austin St. John tried selling a shirt with a Hitler
Just know that
quote
there's
on
al-
it.
I know that there's people like me that care
He
about
feigned
you.
ignorance. I actually buy it. I'm not gonna lie.
Did you enjoy this video?
No,
Check out
wait.
these
Did he
other
feign
clips from
ignorance?
Watch Mojo,
Or was he
and be
like,
sure to
hey, you know, he's a
subscribe
warrior?
and ring the
I
bell to
forgot
be
what he
notified
said.
about our latest
Pretty big
videos.
difference. One's understandable, one is inexcusable. But that's gonna do it. It's gonna do it for today's stream. More Pokemon Legends ZA tomorrow. Tons of fun.